Waze, wildly popular in Israel, and now you guys are really breaking into the United States. So tell us a little bit about Waze and what exactly the application is.
So Waze is an application that will try to save you time by getting you from point A to point B as fast as possible. So think of it as your real-time GPS, real-time traffic, voice-guided, and kind of your navigation. Driving around and using it, and that's all information that we use to get that real-time information on side roads everywhere.
And doesn't it work a specific way where you can just speak into it? Because a lot of times when we're driving, you don't want to be looking down, typing things in. How does that work?
So yeah, I mean, obviously safe driving is really important to us, and so it's always been. Last year, we added a lot of new features where you can literally wave your hand over the proximity sensor on the phone, never even touch the phone, and just say, report traffic, report police, report hazard. And so you're really helping every single person on the road be more aware of what's happening so that they can pay attention, but without ever touching the phone.
What differentiates you guys from some of the other products like Apple and Google and a lot of these guys who are major players in the space?
Well, what a lot of people don't know about of any substance. The two that are really in front in the real-time mapping is us and Google. So we each actually have our own maps, and people don't know that. So that's one of the things that's unique about us. The other thing is that it's really the community element. So we and Google can both have access to lots of real-time information, but we do it in such a way that it's incredibly social. You see the other drivers. You really feel like you're not alone on the road, that you're really helping one another, and that makes people use our application a lot.
We all know there have been acquisition rumors. So tell me, I mean, is there any truth to those rumors that maybe you guys would get acquired by one of these bigger guys, like say Apple? Have you had any offers from Apple?
So we would never talk about any rumors. That in terms of why do people perceive us as valuable now in the industry? And I would say that, again, going back to the fact that only 4 people have maps and only 2 have that kind of modern day, important for the future maps, being us and Google, I think that that's why people are perceiving into everything we're going to be doing with our mobile through the real world. From the product perspective, I think it's been stated that we partner with Facebook. We like Facebook, but we don't comment on any of the rumors that are out there.
To wrap it up, I ask every entrepreneur this when they sit down with me. What keeps you up at night?
Well, a couple of things. One is distracted driving. Right? So there's a lot of changes in legislation. I want to make sure that we are out in front and always the safest product to use. So I spend a lot of time focused there, both talking about it and with the product team and making sure that we really are innovating, that we were the first people to do the proximity sensor, that we block the keyboard while you're driving. These small things that make a big impact about how other navigation applications are going to come to market.